Hi guys, and welcome back to Car Focused. In today's episode we are talking about the ST, and it's not really a sad video, but it's kind of an end of an era for this car for me, and I'll explain why shortly. Anyway, we are at Fjrs. I've been here quite a few times now with you guys. You're very familiar, well, you must be very familiar with the guys here and what they do. Mountune Pro dealer, specialise in fast Fords and other cars as well, modifications, servicing, that kind of thing. I will put a link to the company in the description to this video, but these are the only guys that I use on my cars, and I'm back here with the ST today. Now, before I get onto the point of this video, I've just had a couple more bits done with this car. I've just had the air conditioning regassed because it hasn't been done under my ownership, and obviously summer's coming up. I've had new coil springs fitted. I got second-hand coil springs, but they're in very good condition. One of the rear coils had actually snapped, so we've had those replaced, and I've also had the auxiliary belts replaced as well. Although the cam belt and water pump has been done, for some reason the auxiliary belts weren't changed, so that's been done now. So pretty much everything on this car, expensive stuff, common faults, you know, that kind of thing, has now been rectified. So under my ownership, I've replaced quite a lot of stuff, and I probably can't remember all of the stuff that I've replaced, but it's been well over £1,000 worth of stuff now. Drive shaft, oil filter housing, new matrix hoses, I've changed the driver's seat, I've changed the steering wheel, the things I've just spoken about now, loads of other stuff as well, and you know, it's all added up. I've had it fully serviced as well, new spark plugs, blah 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 blah. And the car is now it's a pretty tidy car, and I've been using it daily. I've done 7,000 or 8,000 miles in it now since I've had it since November. And for me now, the car really has served its purpose. So I only bought the car as a bit of fun over the winter, a bit of a project just to kind of tinker with and tidy up, just to kind of enjoy the 5-pot engine. And you know, while the RS was tucked away in the garage, I was bored with my diesel estate, and this, you know, this has done exactly what I intended it to do for me over the winter and up until now. It's been great fun, it's been reliable, it's been smooth, it's been comfortable, you know, and that's what I wanted it for. But unfortunately, the time has come now for me to move on, so I'm looking to sell this car now. So it has actually been on Auto Trader for a couple of weeks. I had it priced at £6,900, maybe a little bit high, but didn't have much interest, so that advert has just expired. I'm going to relist the car soon, and I might lower the price a bit, but you know, there's a certain margin I want to make on this car, so I'm not going to let it go for too little. So if you're interested in buying this car, let me know, comment in the comments box below, and you know, maybe we can sort something out. But you all know the history of it. It's you know, I've done a lot to it. It's full service history. It's had a thorough inspection here. The bits that have been identified I've rectified, so yes. Anyway, so I guess the question is, what's going to be next after this car? So basically now I'm at the kind of point where selling this will pay off the RS. I own this car outright. I don't own the RS outright, but I'm almost there. So the money from this will pay off the RS. And then I'm looking to finance something. Well, I want a Mark 7.5 Golf GTI. That's kind of what I've decided over the last month. We had one of those cars before, my wife and I. It was a great car, did many miles in it. I really enjoyed it. So I think a 7.5 5-door Golf GTI is what I'm going to go for next. I think it'll make a great all-round car. And then I'll be keeping the RS. There's still bits I want to do to that car, so we will be back here with the RS at some point. A few more modifications and maintenance and stuff like that. But yeah, once this is gone, I will be on the hunt for a Golf GTI. So while I'm here, guys, just want to touch upon a couple of bits about FJRS, and they've got a little bit of a new venture going on. Now these cars behind me, this Mark III Red Edition and the Nitrous Blue Mark III over there, these are both clients' cars that are for sale. So the guys at FJRS now, they're looking to kind of help out clients that are looking to sell their cars. So they're taking the cars into the workshop, they're doing a thorough a check over on the car, getting them all cleaned up, and they're actually marketing them for sale for the client. So it kind of takes the stress out of selling the car. The cars are secure here, and you don't have to kind of meet strangers that you don't know, you know, with your pride and joy. You don't have to worry about test drives, that kind of thing. You don't have to worry about marketing it either. So these boys will do all of the work for you. And these are the first, so actually I think they've had a white one which they've already sold, but these two cars are on Auto Trader at the moment. If you want to come and look at these cars, they'll put the cars up on the ramp for you. You can have a look underneath. You get a full kind of peace of mind as to the condition of the cars, and all that kind of thing. Yeah, so if it's something you're interested in, if you wanted to sell your car or you wanted to come and look at these cars, then get in touch with the guys at FJRS. I'll put Auto Trader links into these cars below. Yeah, so feel free to check it out. I'll do a quick walk around of these two cars as well while I'm here, just a minute or so, just so you get a brief kind of look at what kind of cars they're selling. Yeah, but like I say, if you're interested in that, give them a call or check out the Auto Trader links below and make contact with them. So yeah, this is the red edition they've got. It's a FPM 375, Mountune catback, oil cooler. Yeah, very tidy looking car. As I say, I'll post the link to this in the description of the video. So these are the condition that the cars are in the workshop. They're all cleaned up, ready for viewing. So like I say, you can come in here and look at these cars if you're interested, get them up on the lift, have a proper inspection underneath, which is just something you can't really do when you're viewing cars that are being sold privately. And then we've got this nitrous blue example here. This is M400, fully forged, got all the bits and bobs on it. Again, as I say, this one's for sale as well. So nice and clean, presentable. Yeah. So if you're interested in these guys, then get in touch with the boys at FJRS. So that is it from me guys today. I would have loved to have done more content on this Focus ST over the last few months, but ultimately I'd spent the money I wanted to spend on it. I didn't want to spend any more money modifying it. I think these cars are best left alone in my opinion. They make a great daily driver. Yeah, they're a bit thirsty on fuel, but if you take it easy, you can get up to sort of 30 miles to the gallon. So yeah, it's a shame I couldn't have done more with this car, but it's just been a little personal thing for me really. I just wanted it as a bit of fun. Yeah, but it's time for it to go. So that's it guys. As always, thanks for watching, and until the next video, take care and I shall see you soon.